Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's your man Earl and the CEO. Let's get right to it. Hope you had a fantastic day. Great day, hot day in the Midwest. CEO date is on you.
June 15th, 166, episode 166, 2023.
You heard him. June 15th, episode 166, June 2023. Let's get right to it. We talked about yesterday how to move on. Today, it's okay to say yes. When is it okay to say yes? When is it okay to say yes? One more time for those in the back. When is it okay to say yes? Good question. Here's your answer. It is okay to say yes when the individual who is asking for your help, your priorities, and their priorities are in alignment. We make a serious miscalculation of time and resources when we say yes to individuals, to people, to institutions where our priorities are not in alignment with their priorities. And guess who suffers? We do. And this is why learning how to say no is so powerful, because you should develop the strength, you should develop the discipline to say yes, and you have to develop the discipline and the strength to say no. It's not about feelings. It's not about making sure someone else feels good. We're talking about life and death. We're talking about resource management. We're talking about stewardship of time. And your yes ought to mean something, just like your no ought to mean something. So, quick review: when to say yes to people, when to say yes to institutions, when to say yes to invites, when to say yes to engagements, when your priorities match up with the other individual's priorities. And the better you get, the easier it will become aligning your yes with the other priorities of the individual who is asking for your help, or asking for your assistance, or asking for your influence, aka your presence or credibility. You don't have to say yes to every invite. You don't have to say yes to every booking. You don't have to say yes to every preaching engagement. You don't have to say yes to every real estate opportunity. You don't have to say yes to every lunch invite. Because I don't. Once again, protect your boundaries. Once again, create boundaries. When to say yes. You say yes when your priorities match up or are in alignment with the institution or the individual who is asking for your help or assistance. It's when you say yes. Okay? Sounds easy, sounds simple, but oftentimes it's not, because the lines are blurred. And they're blurred because you don't really understand who you are, and you don't understand what you're willing to stand for and what you're not willing to do. So you got to be careful. That's why you take the time to develop your vision, Take the time to develop your purpose. Take the time to develop your mission statement. And so when people ask you for your help, when people try to book you, you can quickly look at what you do and see if it lines up. And say, Lord, thanks for the invite, but no thank you. And it also helps you identify like-minded institutions, like-minded people, like-minded. I'm going to say it again. Like-minded. It helps you identify like-mindedness. It helps you identify institutions and people that are like-minded. When to say yes. It's your man Earl, episode 166, June 15th, 2023. When to say yes. God bless you. God keep you. Peace.